Hey. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's me, Leland. Got a fresh cut. But while I got a fresh cut, I got some veneers. So, I'm going to be making a tutorial how to build a wooden fingerboard. First thing you're going to need is some wooden veneers. It can be hard to find. I got mine at my local hobby shop. Things next, you're going to need something to cut your veneers. I recommend a razor blade or an X-Acto knife. Works really good. So, we are going to so we're gonna see if my X-Acto knife will cut it. To about there. Okay, one veneer. Got an outline. Now we're just gonna retrace that outline with my X-Acto knife. Except this time, I'm gonna go a little deeper with the blade. Just straight down this line. I need to get my box knife. Stay here. Okay, I got my box knife. Maybe this will cut it better. I know in most of my videos, I usually talk a lot, but the reason I'm not talking a lot is because I'm handling knives. When I handle knives, I be as careful as I can, like you should. If you're using a knife to cut, if you're not allowed to use a knife, just have your parents use the knife for you. This veneer was so hard to cut out. See? You want that stuff that goes. See? That you can do that and it won't break. And then clean cut. Tip. Balsa wood veneers. They work, but they're not very strong. I made one out of balsa. Didn't turn out good. Well, it turned out good. But it turned out good, but not really good. Let's get some scissors so it's easier to cut this. Stay there. In the meantime, Mr. Corn. I'm joking. I need scissors. You guys fell. Okay, yes. Scissors are what I've been needing to cut this. Using little bit veneers like this, just so shapes the deck best, because we like our decks nice and pristine. But still, one veneer, 3 more to go, unless I decide I want it thicker. The last, if I didn't mention what type of wood this was, plywood veneers. Make sure you get that, plywood veneers. If you go to a barber shop called The Cut off of Hirschman Drive, the RC Hobby Center next to it, swear I get my bad boys. Shout out to my people over at the RC Hobby Center. Okay, now that I'm using scissors, something a little more safe. I know I don't like to, well, I do like to, but it's not my favorite thing to do. I'll commentate. Okay, now you should have 2 plywood veneers. Excuse me if you... Now, if they're bigger than each other, cut them down to where they basically match up pretty good. Okay, time 2 more veneers. Then we should be good to press them in the mold. Oh, should I tell you guys the glue yet? Nah, we'll wait. We need to get these veneers though. Like now. So I'm gonna get working on this. I can't do SpongeBob, but I can do you know how your voice goes weird when you have helium in you? When you drink helium out of a balloon? I don't need to drink helium.
It's helium, bro. It's helium. It's helium, bro. It's helium.
3, 4, news. Get it. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chicken macaroni, chilling with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chilling with my homies. Chicken wing, a hot dog and bologna. Chilling with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chilling. Okay, wait a second. I'm sorry for dripping, but dripping's what I do. One of these days I'm gonna get dressed and drip all over you. So I want you guys to leave a comment. Tell me, what do y'all do for fun? Curious. You know what I do for fun? My outside sport, skateboarding and scootering. My winter sport, yeah, fingerboarding all the way. So let me cut this 4th veneer out. Then after I get this 4th veneer out, we'll see how thick it'll be. Because you guys may not say it does, but thickness on a fingerboard does matter. Oh yeah, that's going to press a lot better than the balsa wood. And steady. Dude, look, so here's the thing. I have 4 of these, right? I have this much left. Do you know how many fingerboards I can make? Fingerboards. Now you're gonna take this thing, keep it. You'll need it later on in this video if you're doing it with me. Or you could just be watching. Type Bond, original wood glue. Stinks. Oh, well, I'm joking. It doesn't stink. It smells like Elmer's. But it does work. Okay. Gonna lay my plies out here. I know you guys can't see them, but just kind of do a small streak. Cannot be huge. Don't want it to be huge. I'm not making a huge streak. It's just not wanting to come out. let's just take this pocket knife. Just bop. Bam, boom, bop, bam, bop, boom, bop, bam. Bam, boom, bop, 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 bam. Bam. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm talking to glue. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you supposed to be on my table? No. Then why do you want it? Because I can. Okay. Gonna glue on a veneer as. I switched over to this plywood veneer, a little stronger than a balsa wood offcut to spread the glue. So let's spread this stuff on these babies and get to building. Then we'll put a veneer on top of that. Oh my gosh, guys, I haven't made a fingerboard in a while, so I'm pretty excited. Last one I made was yesterday, but by a while, this is like gonna be my first good one in the makings in a while. And I'm not gonna have to go through the process of hating balsa wood. And I won't have to worry about fighting weak balsa wood. If you get a little glue on your hands, don't be a wimp about it. You can wash it off. Yeah, I need to cut another. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to cut another ply like really quick. Sorry guys, but I guess this is gonna turn into a 5-ply fingerboard. But who cares? Bop, bam, boom, bop, bam, bada, bang, bang. Shwang, bang, glang, 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 glang. Bing, boom, bakada, bang, bang, bang. Fingerboard. Where's my other fingerboard, brother? Hey, brother. Poison sumac is not a fun plant to play with. If you play with poison sumac, you're not gonna be happy. If y'all don't know what poison sumac is, a lot of you probably do. For those of you that are probably a little younger watching my videos and don't know what it is, poison sumac is basically a plant. Makes you really itchy. Like poison ivy. Y'all should know what poison ivy is. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Poison ivy is another plant that makes you itchy. Poison sumac is basically just like poison ivy, but 10 times worse. I've had it before. You do not want it. It's like your dreams being haunted by demons. That's what I'm gonna say. Sorry if I scared you. If I did, my greatest apologies. Gracias. So guys, like what you're using for the concave? Yeah. Let's see if this even works. if you're watching this, thank you. I'm a very small creator on YouTube. Don't really post a lot for reasons. Because no one really likes my stuff that much. And, well, I have 10 subscribers at least. Okay, well, here she is, all pressed up in the mold. Yeah, she pressed up in the mold. And that's fun. That's really fun. Wee. I'll show you guys one of my first wooden fingerboards I make. Do you see the Louis V and Gucci one? Yeah, that's my first fingerboard I ever made. Bop, bam, bang, bop. And I really am proud of it. But for the sake of you guys, I'm going to do something. If you guys can get my channel to at least how about 30 subscribers? 30. And comment a design to put on a fingerboard. I will make a video of me making the fingerboard and putting that design on it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.